We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Fouled away. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Willie McCovey. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Blue has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And this will be fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Santana on third. Carlson over at second. Jones at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2-1 to count. 2-1, here it is. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. Fouled off. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the run is in to score from third. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So here's the Royals DH, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. And that one's in the dirt. They'll rub up a new one. It misses for a ball. Hit back up the middle to Sandberg at second. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. Joe Carter will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is line to left. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez looks up. It's out of here. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a check swing, but that... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Reggie Jackson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius from the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Line drive to center field. Mantle is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg, and their runners at the corners now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Pause, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. McCovey fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here! Here's Carlos Correa now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one also hit deep to left field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now back.
Now batting, catcher, Greg.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Dylan Carlson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so finds himself down 1-2 now. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Standing in, Joe Carter. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Joe Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now the payoff pitch home. Base hit into right center.
The bat, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but foul. Another one sent foul. Hops this one up. Santana moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The center fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
To the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now the relay home, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 out here and a runner at second. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Rips this one to first. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 2 out with a man at first. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And this is taken for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he misses with it, 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Next up for Detroit, C.J.